doing a Let's Build on Minecraft. I will be building a military base today. I got this idea from my good friend Matt, or that mythical kid on YouTube. He had a pretty cool Minecraft map on Xbox 360 actually. It was like one of my first like multiplayer servers on Minecraft I've ever gone on. Well, yeah, for Xbox 360 anyways. He had a wicked cool military base. It was sort of like the main focus of the map, and I sort of want that a bit, so I'm going to be building it, but I'm also going to be telling you guys some pretty funny stories. So I go to a pretty nice school. Not nice with teachers, but well, my teachers are nice. So we go to a pretty nice school. I don't really like most of the teachers outside my core teachers, like the teachers that teach me stuff, or my main core teachers like math, science, language arts, and social studies, and all that good stuff. I like one of my gym teachers. I don't really like the other one, but anyway, I actually got my report card today. I did really good on it, because I actually take school seriously, unlike something you'll find out in the story. So today, well, it's actually pretty late at night, so I'll probably break this up into a couple parts. So what's it called? My health teacher was actually out. Don't worry, it's not an appropriate story, but let's see, where did I start? My health teacher was out. She was actually sick, says the sub. This sub was her like assistant in class. She's pretty nice, well, to me. She sometimes can not be so nice to other people, but guys, that's why you actually do try in school. Dylan, I hope you're listening, aka that Crimson Kid. So yeah, that's why you actually should try in school, because the teachers are nice. If you're really nice to the teachers, everything will go easy. But so my friend Dylan, he is we sit by each other in health class. She lets us sit wherever we want, which I'm sure will change. So me and him sit next to each other in health, and there's this really it was pretty dumb. We're doing this dumb health like triangle or something. I didn't like it, but I guess we had to do it, folks. But we had to do it, so I just was a good sport about it and did it. There's like an N for never, an S for sometimes, and an A for always. The A would be like 1 inch for the triangle, and then the the S would be like half an inch of a triangle, and like N would be like 0 inches for a triangle. So we added them all up, like each side was like physical and like all that stuff. My triangle was almost perfect. I usually don't get 9 hours of sleep every night, so I put sometimes being responsible and telling the truth. So my triangle is pretty balanced. I look over at Dylan's triangle. That thing was the tiniest triangle I've ever saw. The bigger you want, the better it gets. Dylan's a really good friend of mine, so I'm sure he won't have a problem with me saying this stuff, so. Anyway, he's a pretty funny guy, right? Someone this is a whole nother story in general, but I was not in this class, so I'm basing this off what I've heard. There's this person, I'm gonna call her Shelbino. Shelbino is a very interesting person. She's pretty funny. She's a little awkward, but I'm very awkward, so I can't really say much right there. Sometimes she can pull some funny pranks on people. But she doesn't really know how to socialize that well. I'm not that good at that either. But so Shelbino in 6th grade, I'm in 7th grade right now. I was on a whole different team. So they were doing this minerals thing, and I was and Dylan, my good friend, aka that Crimson Kid on YouTube, was talking. They were doing this minerals thing on that Crimson Kid's team, or Dylan. I'm just gonna call him Dylan. So on that team, right? And there's this really expensive rock that one of the teachers brought in, and Shelbino shoved the rock off the desk on accident. This was all on accident, I think. And that teacher, or no, Dylan yelled out, Shelbino killed a rock, because the rock cracked in 2 pieces. Shelbino screamed at the top of her lungs. I was across the hallway from her at the time. So Shelbino screams at the top of her lungs, I didn't kill no rock. Just like that. I heard it clear as day. My teacher thought something was wrong. They were racing around. My 2 teachers, like, they thought someone was hurt. Because how loud she screamed. And that was just, so, I told you that so I can tell you this. In the middle of health class, everything was going good. We're about to do our PABs, physical activity break, or PAB, yeah, PAB, and we're about to do that. And then, because we earned it, Dylan has to scream out, Shelby killed a rock. Shelbino killed a rock. Not Shelby, who's Shelby? But, Shelbino killed a rock. Shelbino screamed at the top of her lungs, I didn't kill no rock. Again, in this class, the health teacher thought something was wrong there. So the health teacher was like, Shelby, what's the matter? Shelbino, what's the matter? What's the matter? Shit like that. And, Shelbino just got really mad then and said, nothing! Screaming at the health teacher. So Shelbino, she was able to, what's it called? We played this dumb game called Museum. I was the first one to be it. Teacher picked me because I'm quiet in class. I'm respectful, Dylan. And then Shelbino, was it? I got a lot of people out. Shelbino was it. She walked around that classroom in the funniest way. If you guys don't know what museum is, it's basically when someone is it and people try to get the people try to like move without the museum guard or something seeing them. Something like that. And Shelbino wanted to be the museum guard. She moved around so weirdly. It was hilarious. When she saw you, she would make the meanest face ever, point at you with that crooked finger, and say, I got you! And scream it. And like, everyone was like, oh my god, Shelbino got me, oh my god. and Shelby didn't take too kindly to that, and she just got really like nervous, I think. She's a pretty good, I actually think she's quite funny. What's it called? I'm not trying to make fun of anyone here. I'm not trying to bully anyone, if that's what you guys are thinking. She's pretty cool. Oh, I'm not her biggest fan, but she's not the worst. But, she just, I'm sorry guys, I'm just jumbling over my words. I'm exhausted right now, but, what's it called? So she would point her crooked finger at you, and it was like shaking so much, I would have thought it would have broken. I thought it was broken or something. And Shelby would scream, "I got you!" And the health teacher would yell, "Shelby, quiet down." And Shelby would be like, okay. Next person she got out, "I got you!" Like, no sooner or later, after she just told her to be quiet down. So yeah. That happened in health class. French class is pretty funny. Actually, no. I'm not gonna tell you about French class. That might be for another time. So it wasn't that funny. So, this is gonna be a story about a very nice guy. Well, I consider him one of my friends. He's pretty funny. I think he's cool. Well, not cool, but he's one of my friends. He's pretty chill. No, he has no chill, actually. I'm gonna call him Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean is also very interesting. I'm not trying to bully anyone here, but he sort of stinks really bad. And everyone knows it. Like, it's when he walks into a room, his stench owns that room. So anyway, Mr. Clean, this is in gym class. Mr. Clean felt sick. It was like, I want to say this was in November, like late November, early December, or something like that. And Mr. Clean didn't feel good. Poor Mr. Clean, right? So, we're in gym class. Of course he was pounding the candy to him. Oh my god. He pounded like a pound. No, literally. There's a pound of candy. Like a bag's worth of candy. It had to be at least a pound. He goes by, a convenience store on his way to school. And so basically Mr. Clean took, like, so much candy. I'm sorry, I just need a drink. Refreshing. So Mr. Clean, he had so much candy with him, he was passing them out to us and everything. But he already didn't feel good. This has been going on for like a week now. But he thinks it's okay to pound candy to him. So, Mr. Clean, we're doing foot fire. Well, we're doing gym. He wasn't even running in gym class. And it came time for warm-ups. 1 second. Sorry, I think there's like a scratchy throat. But we're doing like warm-ups. Like, we do a 3-minute jog. He walked around that. And then it came time for the foot fires. Oh my god. He wasn't even doing the foot fires correctly. But, he was just sort of like picking up his feet and like putting them down, you know. You're supposed to like do it rapid, but he didn't want to do that. So Mr. Clean, he didn't feel good. He's like, I think I'm gonna be sick, Mr. Blank. Really. That's our gym teacher's name. Mr. Blank said, no, you're not, Raymond, you're fine. I saw you pound that candy. And, Mr. Clean says, damn it, I'm all tired. Mr. Clean, what's it? Dang it, I forgot. They were like discussing something, and Mr. He said, Mr. Clean, if you don't feel good, really, go sit down or something. And Mr. Clean said, nope, I wanna participate, because I think we were playing dodgeball or something that day, something fun. I remember, it was a Friday, I remember also. And he went back to doing foot fires, and he threw up. Oh my god, he pounded that hot chocolate to him, because one of our teachers sells hot chocolate to us for a quarter. For a quarter. It's pretty good hot chocolate too. You get some marshmallows with it. That's promotion. So if anyone watches that, I think I should get paid for that, or get all my hot chocolates free. But so anyway, Mr. Clean's doing foot fires. Mr. Clean's a pretty good, cool guy. Like, he doesn't do anything to me. If you don't mess with Mr. Clean, he doesn't mess with you. We call him Mr. Clean because he was bald at the time. Now he's not. I think he learned his lesson. Actually, I'm gonna move on to something else in the military base. But, Mr. Clean, he threw up, right? And that, it was just the nastiest smell in the world, I think. I thought Mr. Clean smelled bad himself, but no, nothing compared to him. This, it was just horrible. And I was like, ew, Mr. Clean threw up. Crap. But, everyone was like, oh, ew, Mr. Clean threw up. Mr. Clean threw up. Stuff like that, right? And Mr. Clean just got tired of it. He went down to the nurse, asked to go home. He didn't go home. For whatever reason, we don't know. So, yeah, that's the story of Mr. Clean gym class. Sorry guys, I was just getting a drink. I'm got a bad throat. Can't commentate for a long time, even though it's only been a few minutes. So yeah guys, we basically got the wall up. I think I'm gonna make something like you go through here, go up, and boom, you're into the base or something. I don't know yet. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I'm gonna see you guys in the next live stream I choose to do, and I will see you in the next one. Mythical Nuke signing out.